And KVGC News Time, 7 minutes after the hour. Time for a look at the news for Monday. It's the 11th day of February for 2019. No school today in Amador or Calaveras County due to Lincoln's birthday, which is tomorrow. We know his birthday's on the 12th. Law enforcement officials report Mule Creek prison inmate Zachariah Lee was taken into custody late Friday night around 10 o'clock. Lee was apprehended by the Merced County Sheriff's Department, the Merced Police Department, and the CDCR's Special Service Unit at a gas station in Merced. Lee initially attempted to flee, but was quickly arrested. Lee was found missing on Thursday night after an inmate count at Mule Creek. Following his arrest, he was transported to Valley State Prison, and his case will be referred to the Amador County DA's office for consideration. Lee was originally incarcerated in June of 2017 out of Sacramento County with a 3-year sentence for first-degree robbery.
Well, the Calaveras Planning Department will host a series of workshops in several locations later this month, geared toward improving housing opportunities within the county's updated general plan. According to Planning Director Peter Maurer, the housing element within the general plan establishes goals, policies, and implementation measures to guide the development of housing in unincorporated Calaveras County, and the community's input will be used in developing new policies and programs and to modify existing policies. The idea of the meetings is to gather info from people working on housing issues or that have concerns about housing needs in their communities so officials can work on finding solutions. 2 meetings will be held on the 25th, the first at 3 p.m. at Government Center, the second at 6 p.m. at the Faith Lutheran Church Fellowship Hall in Murphys. The final meeting, the 26th, 6 p.m., Mountain Ranch Community Center. For details, contact the Calaveras Planning Department.
Well, due to the weather and the subsequent closing of Amador schools last Monday, a new date was set for the 2019 Poetry Out Loud Finals for tonight, starting promptly at 6 o'clock at the Jackson branch of the Amador County Library. Once again, although the event is free, you are asked to register in advance due to space limitations at the library. For more information, contact Amador Arts today, 256-8166, or visit their website.
Well, a new feature to the Jackson Lions Club Dandelion Day Street Fair being offered to locals this year. The club has designated a special area available for a limited number of local people to sell yard sale items during this year's event. According to event coordinator Byron Welch, the Lions Club decided it was time to go back to their roots, open the event up to domestic yard and garage sale type vendors. I almost said garbage. Wow. It's not garbage, folks. Garage sale type vendors. For only $50 for both days, local folks can rent a 10x10 space in the Wells Fargo parking lot, find a way to turn their trash into cash. Space is available on a first-come, first-served basis. Welch reminds us, sign up sooner rather than later. The event this year will be held March 16th and 17th. Now, in addition to the new yard sale venue, Dandelion Days will feature its usual assortment of impressive selections of arts and crafts, food vendors, and live music. To sign up for a booth, visit jacksonlionsclub.org. Follow the links to the Dandelion Days. For further details, call 296-2275.
And roll up your sleeve and give the gift of life today during the Ione Community Blood Drive, sponsored by Christie Roots Insurance. The blood drive will run today from 1:30 to 5:30 at Evelyn Bishop Hall, Ione. Whole blood donors must be at least 16 years old. Those 16 and 17 need a signed Vitalant parental consent form. Now, that's available online at vitalant.org. Vitalant is the new name for Blood Source. It used to be called Blood Source. Now it's Vitalant, Vitalant.org. Also, donors must weigh a minimum of 110 pounds, be in general good health, and bring a photo ID. Other donation types have specific eligibility criteria. Walk-ins always welcome. You have any questions, give Christy a call today at Christie Roots Insurance, or better yet, give the gift of life, 1:30 to 5:30 today at Evelyn Bishop Hall.
And the Hospice of Amador and Calaveras' 10th annual Take a Chance on Love Valentine's Day raffle, drawing, is going to be a 1-2 love punch this year with a lineup of prizes including a beach getaway in Mexico, a local airplane ride for 2-week stay at a Lake Tahoe condo, and more. Now, as one of the most important fundraisers of the year for Hospice of Amador and Calaveras, this year's grand prize, an 18-karat gold, diamond, and ruby-encrusted spring-style bracelet donated by Stan Lukowitz and the National Hotel. Tickets are only $10 a piece. If you purchase 10 tickets or more, all become buy one, get one. You receive a voucher for a free dessert from Murphy's Hotel or a $50 voucher to Klotz Mobile Detailing. Now, to purchase tickets, call 223-5500. Stop by the hospice office in Jackson or either thrift store, Jackson or Angels Camp, or online, hospiceofamador.org. Drawing will be held 2 p.m. on Valentine's Day, Thursday the 14th, at the Hospice Thrift Store in Jackson, with a live broadcast here on KVGC. And you need not be present to win.
And that's a look at local news on a Gold Country Monday morning, the 11th day of February. From the KVGC newsroom,
I'm JD.
And I'm Jim Geedy reporting. Remember, for the latest news, traffic, and weather 24 hours a day, visit our website, kvgcradio.com. Those weather and road conditions are updated constantly by both the Weather Service and by Caltrans.